Hello everyone, Super Taji here. Hope you guys are having a good day. I was able to find out how to play PS1 games with online multiplayer. Net play, the works, all the above. It's so clean, it is so good, and it's actually really easy to set up. I want more people to know about this. I want there to be more of a community, man. I feel like not a lot of people know about this. Before we get started, I just want to give a huge shout out to Entertainment Techie. He is actually the YouTuber that I found this information out from. Huge shout out to everyone who has made this possible. This is amazing. Duck Station, and the application itself is called Arkadyzja. So without further ado, I'm going to stop talking and we're going to get into this, and I'm going to show you all the steps and what you are going to need. All right, step number one is, if you have not downloaded this or installed this is your first time installing, it's going to be very important to install this right here, download VC++ RT. You will need that in order for this application to run properly. And you're going to hit download for Windows. It's going to take you to a website. Just sit there at the website, don't click anything, and you will have a little download starting up here in the upper right hand corner. All right, once you have your download, you're going to extract it here to the desktop. This is the zip file, of course. So you're going to need WinRAR or a 7-zip program to unzip that. I am not going to show you how to do that. It's just a simple Google search. You download it, you right click, you go down here to extract all. And once you do that, you will have the folder itself. You double click this bad boy and you hit Arkadyzja launcher. It's going to do a little thing there. Don't worry about it. And it will be loading. All right, once you're in the program, here we go. The first thing you're going to want to do is create a username. This is mine up here, of course. You hit login. Some of you all might be familiar with this layout. It's actually very similar to Fightcade. Fightcade is an application you can play, retro style Dreamcast arcade games online, and it kind of has this same layout and everything. We are in the Duck Station section right now, which means, PS1 games and all of that. I have some games downloaded. Now, I legally cannot give you a ROM. All right, that's illegal. I just want to give a huge shout out to Insren, because they are the ones that created this application to make it possible to play games online, and to have a kind of like to be able to host these games and invite people is amazing. It works very similar to how Fightcade works. And of course, the initial Duck Station net play implementation was done by Stenzek. I hope I am saying that right, but they're the creator of Duck Station, the PS1 emulator. There's NetPlay built into it, but this program here makes it possible for other users to kind of like be able to communicate with each other. It makes it to be able so you can join their game, you can host games, you can invite some of your friends. It's really amazing how it works, and not every PS1 game is actually compatible yet. So I just wanted to share this with some of you guys who have also had the dream of playing some of your favorite PS1 games online with others. This does support up to 4 players, which is amazing. Look, I gotta make a special segment here. If anyone wants to play Crash Bash online, 4 players, that's always been a dream of mine. You let me know, you join the Discord, let's get some games in. I think it would be sick as hell. All right, so your first step is going to be importing a game that you have that is compatible with this list, okay? So one of the first games I tested out was Crash Bash. I actually had the ROM of the game. Typically, whenever you find these ROMs, it has a bin file and a Q file, essentially. Let's say we want to test out Crash Bash. So you go to import game, all right? And then what you're gonna want to do is scroll over to your downloaded game. I have some PS1 games on my desktop right now. I just extracted them into a folder just to make it simple. We double click that, and then we hit Crash Bash and double click it again. And first you're going to want to upload the Q file. This is very important so the application can find your game. All right, once you do that, a command prompt will pop up and it'll upload that data to the application. To make sure that your game is loaded properly, we're going to test it, of course. And then also you have a ROMs folder that shows a list of all of your games here. So that is very important. Let's say we want to test a game. Crash Bash is going to be our guinea pig today. I just want people to play with. I'm not even going to lie. So you go over here and you go to test game. And to full screen, double click. There we go. All right, so just to make sure it's working, I'll show you guys here. Everything is good. Controls are fine. I'm using a PS5 controller. You can use PS4. Hell, I've even used a hitbox to play Crash Bash, and it kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, if you need to make any kind of different changes to your controller, you go here to this tab, hit settings, and you go all the way down to controllers, and you click this tab here. And here we go. You can use analog input. There's digital, analog joystick, gun con, PlayStation mouse, and then this option here. So by default, I just use analog controller if I'm using a PS5 controller. If the game has analog input, it should automatically recognize it. Also, you can go up here to automatic mapping if you're using like a PS4 controller or a PS5 controller. Everything will be mapped to Sony's controller. So that's very nice. That's a quality of life thing for sure. There's also some enhancements. There's different display options as well. Everything is pretty much plug and play for the most part. I haven't messed with this. I feel like upscaling PS1 games just kind of looks weird in my opinion. So I kind of left it a little bit on the lower resolution scale. That's just the kind of look that I prefer. There's also a chat room in the waiting list. There's some players over here. And if we go to create session, that's where we just were. So the ROMs that you have downloaded will be a priority. So these are the games that I have on my computer. So these are going to show up first. And then you have rankings and there's some info. So in order to create a session, we're going to use Crash Bash as our guinea pig again. You go right here. Create session. Okay, you can allow spectators, which is cool, and then you can also hide the button for people to be able to watch. Typically, if there's high ping or it's kind of laggy, it's choppy, you might want to raise the input delay a little bit so that buffer is a little bit more smooth. And then of course, if the game supports it, you have up to 4 players, which is nice. And then you want to have this checked for direct peer-to-peer connection. That's going to be your best bet. And then there's also an option to play on servers as well. So if you're not able to connect directly to someone, you can also use a pass-through server if you're having any issues. And then you just go down here to start session. And you're good. That's it. You're pretty much good, baby. That's it. All right, here we go. So we are going to try to play Tekken 3 here. The ping is a little high. As you can see, it's 120. We're doing full life. All right. Jin and Heihachi, let's see how this goes. We'll see what happens here. I'm playing on my hitbox too. Oh, snap. Oh, shit, he's waving. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, relax. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yo, he's cooking me, bro. Hey, he's clean. Oh, man. I'll be honest, though. I am not good at playing on player 2 side on Tekken. There we go. We're on player 1 now. Oh, God. I'm still getting cooked. It don't matter. There we go. Oh, God. Ah! Hey, yo, he's sick, bro. He's so sick, dude. Oh, my God. Bro, I'm not nice with it. I'm not nice at all. Crazy, bro. There we go. If I could get one round off this guy, I'd be happy. Ah! He's nasty, bro. All right, Jin Ditto. Okay.
Round 1, fight.
Get up. Oh gosh. Damn, that's some damage. That's some damage, bruh. There we go. Oh, let's go. We got one. Oh, hell. Dude, this connection feels really good. Oh my god, the wave dashes are insane. Oh god! Alright, he's cooking me. He's cooking me. Oh my lord, bro. Look at that, dude. You know, I forgot how smooth and fluid Tekken 3 felt. This game feels amazing still to this day. Especially being played like this on a clean connection. It's good. It's really clean. Oh gosh! I might be dead. Ah! Hey! Oh, nice. Oh, I dropped it. That ain't good. No, no. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, this is crazy. Oh my god. Oh! That was crazy. Oh, yo, that was a crazy finish. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop some love and share it with some friends that also want to play some PS1 games online. So we'll see you on the next one.